everyone, welcome to a House Flipper guided tour brought to you by Cyryn Gaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at the property called Old Lady's House. Let's get started. So for this build, I started by building this carport. I just had inspiration to give it a try as one of my structures and I decided to roll with it. And then, as usual, I also developed a story to go along with this property. So, in this particular home, we have a widowed old lady that is living here. She's probably been widowed about 10-ish years now, but her kids and grandkids still come and visit often. She also lives with her cat. So she has a little guest bathroom here for when people are coming by. Got a nice cozy fireplace in the living room. Through here we do have her bedroom. Putting these windows together was interesting. I couldn't get curtains to work for some reason this build, so I had to get a little creative with the coverings. I like how they turned out. Through here we have a little closet for her and the master bath. I tried to go with a look that kind of said this woman hasn't updated her decor in a while, but yet still looked good. I wanted it to almost feel like your grandma's house. So I feel like I accomplished that. Maybe not everyone's grandma. Through her bedroom, she's got a nice little sitting room, the fireplace, and right off the sitting room, she has a beautiful catio that one of her grandkids built for her. Her cat here, beautiful little cat. Gotta give it some love and affection before we move on. There we go. And the catio structure is something that I added to this property as well. Out through the little sitting room, we come back to the living room and we can enter the kitchen area. And we've got our dining room off the kitchen. Door to the carport. And I did put all of her garden tools and stuff out here. And then this area is where she keeps her veggie garden. We've got the carrots and lettuce here, herbs there, a wash basin for when she collects the veggies. And around the corner here, we've got some strawberries, some blueberries, some raspberries, an orange tree. Not a whole lot, just enough. And then upstairs, we have above the carport, we have a pool table for the grandkids because they need something to do when they come to visit. And then a little art studio for Grandma herself to just sit and make some art. I did reuse this art piece from a previous build. Actually, it came from the build I did of my own house. Put the yellow roses in the window. And we can head back downstairs and let's head back out. So this is to the back patio where we've got a cute little place to eat something outside and a little grill area. And then tucked around here is where her grandkids moved the laundry to when they were doing some building around here. And then Grandma had a really awesome, almost barn in her backyard. And the kids and grandkids said, "Hey, Grandma, you should fix this up as a guest house." So I added this structure. And what they ended up doing is they fixed it up as a guest house. So she does occasionally rent this out as an Airbnb. So she does have it set up as a completely secluded area from her yard with a little barbecue area of its own, a little pool to take a dip in, and also a little fire pit. So that when it's being rented out as an Airbnb, whoever's staying here can really have a nice little stay. Or if the grandkids or kids themselves are here to stay, they can also enjoy this area. Go through the little walkway, we got a little entryway, and we'll go into the guest house. To our right, we have a little coat rack and entry area. We do have up these stairs here. We have a cozy little fireplace and a place to just lounge. Over here, we have a little couch. This couch would fold out to an extra bed. TV under the stairs, just tucked in there. Perfect little place. Got a nice little dining area and a storage space for all of the dishes, and then a little coffee station. And I put the kitchen for the little guest house up here. I think I'm honestly really proud of this guest house. I think it's my favorite part of this build. I actually sent it to my best friend after I finished it and said, "Isn't it cute?" And she's like, "Yeah, let's stay there on a trip." I said, "Sure, no problem. If only it existed in real life." Upstairs, I have a little seating area and a bed. I did raise this bed up off the floor a bit just to make it fit the space a little bit better. Got a desk for a work area, little closet space, and of course, can't have a guest house without a bathroom. You'll notice that most of my outdoor bathrooms end up using this shower sauna combo. It's actually because it's the only one that will work completely freestanding outside. We got a little toilet area over there. And that is the cute little guest house slash Airbnb she rents out. Let's take a look at her yard now. And I tried to divide up her yard into zones, and I also tried to keep privacy between her areas and the potential Airbnb guest areas in mind. So that's how I decorated. This first area we're going into is her pool, where her kids and grandkids can come over and lounge. I wanted to make sure I went with the pool jacuzzi combo. And I also just felt like it needed something back here in this corner, so I put a little raised picnic area and a little fountain into the pool. Got a little cabinet for storing towels. And if we leave the pool area, just right through here, we have the fire pit area. I really love fire pits. Got cozy furniture to use. And then in this front corner here, my husband suggested a desert oasis. So I just kind of went a little wild with it and went for it. I did a couple of ponds with a little rock river between them to kind of recreate the look and feel of an oasis. I'm quite happy with it. And around this way, we just come right back out to the front of the build. The only part left to show is the little shed where she keeps her compost bins. And that is the old lady's house. Thank you for joining me on today's guided tour. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment below letting me know what your favorite part was. Or if there's something you'd like to see from me in a future build, I'd love to know about it. Otherwise, I hope you join me again next week. Bye!